So having the previous 4 games played is a necessity because good fucking luck doing any of this on a fresh save file. Like, good luck. That's all I have. You will be, like, destroyed. I mean, yeah, they set the levels up, but the equipment that you need is like the equipment that you get from previous games is essential to your success. I'm convinced of that. And even with that, sometimes this game can pull some really cheap shots on you. Have we been surprised by this? Have we, though? Is there a cure for slow? Well, there's a cure for boredom. Wait, no. There isn't. Oops. I remember Abu learning a skill. I have yet to even try to use it because I've never needed to use it. What does it do? Purification. Uh, let's see how it works on Blondie, I guess. What does purification then do? Well, I guess we won't find out that one, but, you know. It'd be kind of cool to know. We have no idea what this skill does, but Abu has learned it. That's not just stupid. It's completely unbelievable. Just saying. What an excellent piece of loot. Now we have a chest to collect, but not before we get this chest. Wow! An actual sizable sum of money for once. And a spirited axe. Does that do anything for us? I have to wonder. I mean, we have an Armageddon hatchet. Then we have this javelin. What does a spirited axe do? We'll never know because Blondie doesn't want to use it. Okay. Let's save, I guess. The Baron's monocle. Whoa, what a throwback. Whoa, you. The Baron's monocle in the middle of fucking nowhere. Oh, you. Remember when we found that random ass item and all the way in like some other place where there was like rugs everywhere and they were all being maraudered by God knows what ancient civilizations and people with spears, and that was just a thing that would happen. Damn, these guys are fucking getting hard. And when I say these guys, I mean my party. My party's getting fucking, like, built. So like, yeah, maybe after like level 70, they might be able to take on the friend pepper and the evil bird of doom, the evil retard birds. I mean, at least we're finding money. Lots and lots of money for reasons that shouldn't be at all possible. But, you know, we're finding money. That's fine. Bags of it, in fact. Nice. Naboo is also leveled up. That's cool. You want to know why that's cool? Because that means he's going to be even tankier than he is already. Remember where he had a whole entire character arc where he was learning English? Pretty cool. Now it's over. Now we get to sit here and be like, now Abu just is like a dude who just cares about Darth Mom a bit too much. A bit too close for comfort. Where he could be Marine's new dad. The light cap. Wait a second. Is that what I think it is? The light cap was so fucking overpowered in the first game. It really was. One of the most powerful things in the game was this. And now it's back. Do I do it? Do I do it? Do I sacrifice Marine's defenses and even her strength for this? That is a good question. It might be worth it. Let us save and find out. Because this might be really big. This could be really, really big. It could be big. We made it out of the cave, so... The light cap was taken away from me, if memory serves. And the light cap is pretty good. Because in the first incident of the combat, very first round, your enemies are blind. And that's not an easy thing to alleviate. Oh my goodness, we're there. We're in an Indian temple. Now I want curry. I have some pataks somewhere. Well, I found a secret room. An iron sword. Why is there an iron sword here? Why are you giving me an iron sword, a reflex glove, a super potion, and some money? This is useful stuff. Well, too bad only one character in this party can use weapons for some reason. Because I guess I don't know. Just a stupid thing to even consider. It looks like an Arabic, like... It looks like an Arab mosque. It looks like a mosque, dude. I shouldn't say Arab mosque. There's, like, other types of mosques, I'm sure. A Luhana feast. These Muslim Hawaiians, they certainly... Wait. We can jump on the building. I hope you guys don't mind. Is there anything in this window? Can I go through the window? Oh my god, I found a secret room by pure fucking accident. I thought there was nothing there. Holy shit, dude. Let's unlock, and then we have to have a magic key on top of it. Do you see how this game can be a fucking pain in the fucking ass at certain points? We just jumped to the top of a mosque. Alright. Oh, well, we already had that. the way you had to access it was to go down from the window. See? Yes! We are so fucking back, boys. Oh, look at that. Alright, now we have to... What? What? Excuse me? Where? How? What? Oh, I went downstairs. Okay. Pages of philosophy. Okay, we can take a look at what Muhammad the Prophet has written for us. Okay. I mean, that wouldn't be surprising. There's multiple things in these. I found some really good shit. Good shit. Let's root through the fucking cabinets, shall we? Remember when those butterflies would actually give you, like, hit points buffs in the first game, but I didn't collect them because I didn't fucking care enough? I know. I remember. Aw, sweet. There's probably stuff in the back of the bookcases. Nice. Where's the water coming from? Where the fuck is the water coming from? I love this. This is awesome. Alright, let's see. What else have we got? Aw, yeah. We've just unboxed ourselves a fucking Quran. Oh boy. We're ready. Please don't put me on a watch list, by the way. Just because I said that. Please. It doesn't matter what three-letter agency you're a part of. I just would really prefer if you didn't. Alright, we can take a nap literally for free. We don't even get the option to, like, say yes or no. We just can do it. I mean, thank you. So, alright, I wonder what's going on here. I mean, is Blondie a Muslim? I doubt it. But is it, like, this game world's version of being a Muslim, maybe? Alright. Ageiki. There used to be more of us a long time ago. Now we live in complete autarky? 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 What did I just do? We're in a shop. Cool. We can buy this. We have millions of alchemy bomb. We have salt. We can buy us some bugs. We don't need any of this. We don't need any of that. We don't need any of this. We don't need any of these weapons or armor. We do, however, need this. And that. And this. That's what we really needed. So thank you for that, shopkeeper. Thank you very much. I'm gonna turn on the lights. Hey Google, lights on. Alright, what's this guy about? I used to work as in a monastery as a guild master. That was before Guru Abruzababa kindly offered me a new roof. If you are deserving enough, I shall build up your resistance to the maximum that you can tolerate for this amount of... Yes, please. You've been a very good student. How about a boo? Yes. Oh no, Wolfgang's gonna get shafted on this one, isn't he? Wait a minute. Okay, I guess not. They all got their resistance boosts. You know, I like that. That's good. Let's go, everybody. Alright, let's see. What's this lady about? I was born with a special condition that even our guru could not treat, but at least he gave me a roof. I learned how to become a priest. This is a woman, by the way, a priestess. for the community, but so far I'm only able to achieve exorcisms. Do you want one? Is it free? Oh, it's not free. At least, wow, they have a fucking story behind them. Yay! I had a quick bath. Cactus Road is a warm place if you need to refresh yourself regularly. Ah, yes. That is a large robe. Today I decided to wear a traditional uniform for our family. But if I want to go into a thermal water, I will have to take it off, of course. Well, good job. Thank you. I cannot go into said thermal water. Can I talk to the man in the thermal water? No, it seems like he's fine, though. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I don't know if we're going up or downstairs. This is so confusing. And now it's got... I have no idea what's happening. We're going downstairs, right? We keep going down. Wait, there might be a way to talk to the man. Okay. I tried. Alright, that seems to be the obvious person to talk to. So let's not talk to them just yet. Let's just kind of fuck around and see what we can find. Like this philosophical page under the bed. This person was a Christian but didn't want to tell anyone. In this lovely mosque. How dare they? What about this couch? This very... Well, we almost completed the plot. Why is there, like, voodoo shit? You know what? That's the world of Millennium. There's voodoo shit everywhere. Because, sure. There's like, African stuff, like, anthropologists, collections, deep into the heart of Africa. Well, nothing under that bed, though. Alright, now we can talk to the lady. Let's just talk. Priyanka. Our mom is a great herbalist. Thanks to her, we are never sick. Quest. The pillar outside our house is slowly becoming a home to the kiss. Oh shit, those demon birds. We don't want that because they are annoying and they make everything dirty. Plus, they can be dangerous. Yeah, I'll say. I'd be grateful if you could get rid of the group in place and try to scare the other kiss around from sending in a strong signal. To make them go out, be sure to bang loudly on the pillar. So there's a pillar we can knock on. Thank you, Priyanka. So where's the person that we need to talk? Oh. They were right in there. I missed them. You know, I'm glad I did, actually. Hello, can you hear us? Are you Guru Abruzabah? Yes, as you can see, I'm having a bath. I recommend 2 baths daily, as long as the humid season persists. So what's your problem, lady? We saw an advertisement about you down there at the beach. You're offering healing services, correct? Yes, I am the latest of the secular line of healers. That has run in my family for millennia. Good. We need a remedy for the bite of a Makala fly. Can I see the infected? We couldn't afford to bring him with us. I told you it would be a problem. The man is unconscious and we thought it would be too dangerous to bring him here. So I take it he's allergic. Of course not. He's immune, jerk. Hey, Jen. Pipe down. The person is about as allergic as possible to be without passing away. At least in my opinion. He did pass out. Not passed away. Passed out. He has a big red zit on the back of his neck. about the size of my fist. Not an easy condition to deal with, I'm afraid. Allergic comas always take time to recover from. We knew that already. And my wages are not cheap. I can pay. I have money. Blondie, you don't have to do that. I'm happy to help. Don't worry about this. You are being way too nice. Good. I'll drop the payment part then. Good people deserve help. Wow. Okay then. I guess we didn't have to pay. I know one excellent and fast treatment. The recipe includes rare ingredients. You don't happen to have the treatment involving commonly found ingredients. I do, but it wouldn't be fast anymore. Oh, my dear, the world doesn't work like this. Nothing is ever easy. You will learn it one day. She has, but she's refusing to learn it. Trust me, I'm way beyond the need to learn it. You got me there. Are we going to be traveling a lot again? Wait, Guru, can he be fast? Can he be on his feet in a matter of hours once the treatment has been swallowed? You not swallow it, dear. You inject it with a needle. That sounds gross. Wolfgang's an anti-vaxxer, folks. I'm just kidding. I don't know. While I may agree with you, it's no grosser than having the sting of a fly that put him in that coma state in the first place. You didn't answer how long it would take to recover? It's a powerful remedy. I don't know how it will work with your friend. A pity you didn't bring him with you, but I understood the road isn't exactly practical. For that, I apologize. What's the height and weight of your friend? Yes, it matters, Marine. Does it matter? If you want me to cook up the optimum treatment, yes, it does. He's about, I don't know, 2 meters and 10 and 150 kilos, maybe? He's too big. Are you sure he's not taller than that? I would rank him at least 2 meters and 10 and 20 category. I don't know, I've never asked him. He's bigger than me. He's bigger than a real bear. Your friend is a giant. It's going to make things more complicated. Oh, the recipe doesn't change. It's just that you have to find more of each ingredient. The potency, that's correct. I'm going to make a treatment that will pack a punch. Whatever you want, as long as it works. It hugely matters that he recovers. Ah, he seems very dear to you. Surely a gentleman to deserve such attention. I guess he's important to me, yes. Take a piece of paper and pencil and write it down. 5 leaves of sun-dried thorny ivy. Generally found on the heights of the Kuma. 1 second. Do you know that place, Blondie? Yes. Sure? Yes. 10 stem of green sticky ivy found in Kwakawa. You know that too? Yeah. Isn't it the same as the first place? No. Kuma, not Kawa. 8 magnet pinky slimes. Ancient temple. We're going to an ancient temple. Yes! We're gonna get guns again! Yay! Oh wait, no way, that's not gonna happen. That's where you can find them. Oh, there's an ancient temple around? Is it full of glimmering lights and weird walls? Yes, but it's a bit juju for us. Don't worry, I know a few people who would be thrilled to give you the tour. As long as you tell me where it is. Strip the ivies from the leaves, grind them down, mashed up into a pulp in a big pot, squeeze the juice out of the slime, squeeze it all, or use a few more. Add 1 liter of water, about 2 grams of salt. Make it boil for about 5 minutes. Not so fast. Ready? The paste is thus created should be a bit thick. Put it into leaves of the thorn sun-dried ivy. Have it 1 hour at sun exposure. Then immerse it into the water again and cook for about 5 hours, not minutes, in a light fire. Darn, just preparing the thing takes forever. It might, but in comparison to finding the ingredients, it will be a much bigger chunk of your time. Pick a big needle from one of the big boxes. At the rate of 1 per hour, inject his body directly on the bite spot. Stop when he wakes up, of course. I think I've got it all. Thanks. Blondie, you're definite you can locate all these places we have to go? The temple in Kawa and the Kuma? Yes, but we have a big problem. Which problem? The three places are pretty far from each other, plus the road to the ancient temple is almost impossible to follow for a foreigner. It's buried deep down in the jungle. They probably let nature claim the original road since the place is so juju. But you are not scared of juju, and you know how to get there, right? Yes, I do, but that means I won't be able to guide you to the other places unless you do not mind losing a lot of time. The temple is juju, but I should be able to deal with it. How? I was never much of a believer. Those juju things are a bit overrated. Sometimes not. Juju is a powerful evil that requires all of your attention. Blondie, there is very little time. We need you to come up with a plan of action. First thing, you will be able to show me the way to the other two on the map. Not the temple, but the other two with the funny names? I guess so. You will have to go to the temple, if that's alright. Just recruiting her. I see no other way to pull it off. 4 days is all we have. We are not late yet, but if we have it, but we will be if we don't take this one seriously and quick. Then I can't afford to be late. Quick to the beach. We fast traveled, thank fucking God. Dr. Faraway, huh? Did we fast travel? Sure. I'm assuming we might have. It's 2 in the afternoon. Ah, good guy. So very good guy. Right now, at least. This place is like heaven. That sun, the golden sand, the turquoise sea. It wasn't a bad idea to get hooked on with that bear jerk after all. Ha ha ha. I guess Marine was right. There was something better to find for us all. The most beautiful love story can take place in the most modest room. I can't be bothered with your obnoxious way of speaking, Rado. I love how she just is saying it. I see. Heaven might be everywhere, as long as you set your mind for it. Well, you'll excuse me if I don't want to be in a pathetic place like the village where I came from. I would trade just one tiny grain of sand for all the countryside mud in the world. And pathetic villagers that can't give me credit for my animal shows. Well, they kind of sucked, but, you know, I get it. Since we are stuck here, how about we get to know each other more? We're getting fucking character development. We're getting them to talk to each other. Holy shit. There's dialogue that isn't, we have to do this, we have to do that, we need to do this, we need to do that. There is finally, oh, how long has that been? And not tee-hee giggles and things related to the main quest. It's just them having downtime. Wow. That's actually amazing. It only took 5 games to get there. I already know too much about you. James is trying to make the most of his extremely more seducing skills. I don't think you stand much of a better chance with her than Sallow, though. Who's Sallow again? I forget. That sucks. I like getting to know new people. I've been practicing a lot since we arrived. I'm like a certain someone I know, and now I need to know the rest to enjoy some good company. Wait a few years and maybe Merlin can pity you enough to hang out with you for a while. Jesus Christ. They're just absolutely eviscerating each other. I like the idea of waiting a few years if I can wait to do nothing at all, especially after working so hard to improve my old skills and to learn true martial arts like Marine wants. Huh? Look at Salome over there. Is she turning into a mermaid again? She's quite the looker, isn't she? Aww. I love how her dark skin contrasts with the turquoise waters. Getting a little... We're creeping. No wonder she's behind that piece of driftwood. She knows they're looking at them. I I love everything, not just the dark skin. Okay. And James, good 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 way of saving the conversation a bit. Have you always been so bad at poetry, or did you undergo special courses with Herodotus? Jesus. uh, you're just jealous because Salome is much more beautiful than you. Ooh. Are they gonna fight each other? Ooh. I just love. Now it finally is actually fun to watch them fight each other. They're not just like going, wah, Marine is the best. I want to be the best for Marine. It's like Jack and James were always doing the Beavis and Butthead routine, right? But this time we're actually just getting just a solid amount of time of just them fucking with each other. This is great. She looks so good when she leisurely, almost abandonedly walks across the shore. It would be great, you know, but she's so much of a kiss-ass for Marine, it's completely unattractive and very, very busybody and boring to, you know, analyze. If only she could turn into a mermaid, maybe that might happen. And that bikini top. Marine must have really been desperate to hire two clowns like you. Correct. Not quite as desperate when she hired you. Ooh. I mean, he's got you there. He's got you there. Get off. You're talking away from. You're taking away all my sunlight. This is decided. The debate with myself is over. That must have been a great piece of intellectualism. Yeesh. I'm going to ask Salome out. Damn. We're getting romance. Actual in-party romance. Good. What's plan B if she turns you down? She won't. I'm the hottest around, and there's nothing to do. That confidence. That's awesome. A lonely girl like her surely needs a handsome in her life. You are set up for a great disappointment. Let him try. It will be a great piece of entertainment for us all. As long as not mean like Jezebel, just watch me in action. This is incredible. What did you do? I love this. This is awesome. This is making this so worth the 2+ hours of grinding I just did. What do you want? It's boring walking alone. How about we walk together? I actually enjoy walking in the sea. Not like there is much to do anyway. Indeed. You could have fun with a cool guy. I could, but I see none. Well, aha, James is so desperate to be noticed by a girl. I don't think you're making much progress in the matter either. Where were you with Marine? She doesn't seem to hold much to hold you in much esteem. You're wrong. She rescued me. Remember the proof of love. I do remember that. I still shiver at the thought of what happened that day. Marine would pick Blockton if she was going to date a guy. Blockton? That's ridiculous. I'm so much more handsome than him. Actually, nope, I agree with James. Holy shit, he actually has a brain. He's not just butthead. He's actually growing a personality. They're all getting personalities, I'm noticing. Not just, Marine this. And then, I don't like this man. Like, that was the writing. Now it actually has personalities. Now they're actually, like, interacting with each other. They're talking with each other. They're butting heads. They're talking about other things, even if it is as dumb as this topic. I am not a marauder. My reputation is perfect in Mistrock. There's more non-existent than perfect. It's more non-existent than perfect. James has a brain. We'll see. The only thing that's non-existent is your progress with any of the ladies. Do you only have conversations about girls, or are you specifically keeping them from me? That, you know, that is their personalities, to be fair. You know, I didn't mean to sound so snappy. It's okay if you want to tag along, but please stop acting like pestering bugs. We're heading to something really big, I guess. So you like walking in the waves? They're big and graceful. This place is so pretty. Do you never want to gaze in the wonders and explore the hidden corners? I unfortunately have to do the latter a lot. You sound a lot like Hirata, and this is scary. Let's walk a bit, please. Let's make the most of it. There. Oh! Oh! That is... Wait. Oh, no. I... Oh, okay. Okay, it's not terrible. So... Jack is the highest level here. Um... A separate party. We have a totally separate party. Uniting forces to get a girl, are we? That's pretty funny. Um... Uh, what skills do you have again? Holy shit, good thing I got Jack so far fucking up. I realized how lewd that sounded. Alright. Do we go this way? What do we do? We have no money. We have reptile meat? I'm sorry. Wow. I don't think they can take on crabs exactly. Jack can take on crabs. Salome might take on crabs. We have no healing items either. They're all gone. We have no money. What do we do? The season gives more Takulus on the beach. It's not normal, but maybe there's a nation of them offshore. Would you please let me know if you find any settlements of them? The mussels, you mean? Yes, but they're not regular mussels. They're just bigger. They can become dangerous if they are in large groups. It's a community aspect of these creatures that get more daring when in a group. I'll let you know if I see anything out of the ordinary. Where I don't think we can take that. How are we supposed to take anything? I'm not kidding. Like, why don't we, I don't know, kill the mussels, I guess. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I mean, in my defense, it's not like having them with stuff is gonna really do much. But we got a quest. Is there, like, a rest? Is the rest spot still here? The rest spot is going to be very useful, isn't it? What's this? Fast travel? No. Um... We... Apparently... I do mean apparently... Did this trigger again? I don't know. I I actually don't know. You know, so we're on a little date with Salome and James here. And Daenerys is trying to get them to crush together. That's actually kind of interesting. The problem is, why wasn't stuff like this in some of the other previous games? Why was that absent? Will Salome turn back into a mermaid, and will Jack be able to be a werewolf again? You know what? Let's talk with Darth Mom and Merlene. You're so pretty. I used to be pretty too. That is some Oblivion dialogue. Thank you. Where's my doll? Can you find it? Come on, come on. She really thinks we're children. And I really wonder why. I should bury my hat and ask people to find it, and then if I'd be too scared of being able to find it myself. Okay. He seems to be back in his thoughts. This is weird. Who's this? Bogdan, I think? Oh, hi, IO guys. What are you doing here? May as well see who I can find first. Go walking around. The sun is too strong for me. I think I might get sunburnt. I wish I was like you, Salome. Your skin is so dark. That is not how that works. But, okay. You have got to be fucking kidding me. You have got to be fucking kidding me. We don't... This is bullshit. Look, it's Grandpa. Let's have a chat. You should make yourselves helpful to the community instead of flirting, youngsters. Look at me. I'm training like crazy. Crazy is the word. You mean crazy. Yeah. So, note to self, this is a secret room. And there is a pot in here. You can go inside the pot because it's a secret room, like Super Mario Brothers 2. I'm gonna put Gravitron on hold to come up with a cream to help my to keep my skin fresh. I'm not like you. I don't get tan so easily. Does that dude ever work properly? So, this appears to be like a new map, basically. He just, like, redid the map. Like, there's a secret room there, and there's, like, another secret room within the boat, too. Where I guess we're just sort of cruising. Okay. I mean, for once, it also became a real RPG. This is real. Maybe if we, like, start, I don't know, like, looking like she's lost her teddy or her dolly. The Merlin, that is, and we start looking around. Maybe we might find something. Maybe that might be it. I don't know. But I will go all the way the fuck back to the Guru's hut, because that seems to be appropriate, and just sort of admire certain aspects and then just take a look at this thing. Look at this mad rock. Ugh. I'm thoroughly in awe. What could I have possibly done? Is this just a copy to the room? Copy room? It's a It's the same room, basically. I'm not making sense anymore. I should stop playing this because I'm just like so aghast. Like, we had an entire arc with like Bogdan and all of the characters that were with him, like Jack, Bogdan, and Wolfgang, and Kareen. Then we return back with Marine, and Marine's being boring. And then with then we have Blondie coming back with us, and we had Gravitron too. That was good. And then we return with Marine, go to this place, bore everyone to tears, but we instead also get D to at least truck us here. And then, and then, I guess something happened, and then we go and we heal the Guru. Well, we find the Guru, talk about what other treatments there are, and then we go on a nice little quest, and then this happens. Let me, I'm trying to process what's happening here. Like, we're actually doing like a dungeon date. Like Dungeons and Dating with a party of 3. I mean, I guess this is what's happening. I will agree to just do what I can. I wonder if I'll get a sunburn, they says. I really wish that, you know, character development like this didn't come so fucking late. I wonder what's around here. Oh, there's Bogdan. That actually makes sense. He's away from everybody. What you doing? Look what I found buried in the sand. A gift for you. A watch of the gods. Gotta go. Such a weird person. Total weirdo, you mean. Yeah, well, a cursed piece of equipment is better than fucking nothing. Way better than nothing. Okay. Good thing they have health. Sloan does not have health. I am leading a party with the most loathable character in the game. The most unbelievably bemoaned character right now is leading my party. Super shower, okay. Cool. Actually, I will save this for later. I need to fucking take a break. I'm sorry. It's just. It's so dumb.